everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're going to check out Tabannusi.
And I'm Senor Azul.
And he's Senor Azul. And we're going to play Tabannusi Builders of Ur.
That's right. Ur.
This is a new board and dice game.
Bud.
Coming out. I just was told that it's with the distributor right now, so any day now. It's going to be hitting the stores. And it's on pre-order at BGG for the cheapest you can get it.
BGG?
So, check out the BGG store. And
put the link.
Shrey has a link.
Shrey has a link. Shrey.
Shrey will put a link.
Hit us with that link. It plays from 1 to 4 players. So there is a solo mode, and it is a fairly extensive solo mode in the rules. Like when you get the game and you open up the rules, it's a 40-page rule book, like 39 pages and then a credits page on the back. 40 pages. But do not be alarmed. Solo mode starts on page, 22? So it's a huge solo mode, and then an appendix in the back that tells what all of the different cards and tiles do.
Yeah.
And so everything...
But that's needed.
Yeah, that's
there's a
totally
lot of
needed.
difference. There's a lot of symbology in this game. So
just don't think you have to go through 40 pages of rules.
Yeah.
So...
It's a crunchy game. It's a crunchy game. I've only played it with 4 players.
We like
so
crunchy.
We will see how it goes with 2 players. I'm pretty sure I will like it a little bit more because it might be a little bit more loose, but we'll see. I don't know. This is going to be a new experience. 1 player because all of board and dice games have a solo mode.
Oh, well, they do.
At least most of them do.
The T games particularly have really solid solo modes. So yeah.
So if you like dice games, if you like dice drafting, really crunchy Euros, if you like the other T games, I feel like you'll be right at home with this one.
That's right.
Because there's a lot going on here.
Yep.
Shall we take a look?
Yeah, let's go to the overhead. So we've got it all set up here, and we have already done our initial placements. So Steph is going first, so I got to place a building in any one of the regions of my choice. You've got the brown region and the yellow region and the white region. And I've placed a brown building and my orange house on this one and received 2 of these claim tokens. You get to receive the bonus on it. Steph put a white house in this region and put her red building on top of it. Am I supposed to get this resource too?
I think it already includes it, but Rainer will correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we get it.
Okay, so we have each started with 2 gold and a crate and 5 claim tokens. I have an extra couple because of where I've placed on the board. So we are basically going to be claiming resources from these ships and placing buildings in the districts by getting these plans, placing them on the board, claiming them, building the buildings on top, while also putting some claim tokens on the ships and putting things on, what is that area up there?
Oh, that's the... I'm so bad. I don't remember.
I also...
As soon as you say it, I'll know.
Well, yeah, same here. Except... it's included in your setup.
Yeah, the gold. The ziggurat, thank you.
Oh, so the 2 gold that we have, this is one of them?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. Well, I was not sure of that. You're also going to be advancing on these 3 tracks. Yeah. There are various ways of doing that, and we'll discuss those in a bit. And there are also 2 bonus cards that you're trying to complete before the other players do it.
Because once it's completed, it's no longer available.
Ta-da! So each of us has a player board on which we place our buildings. And the buildings have to come from this player board. If I build in the white region, or on a white building, I place the ones from this row. When I place yellow buildings, I go from that row. Brown from the 3rd row, and there's different little goodies underneath each. And if there are no more to be placed from there, you place one of these neutral buildings, which there are no goodies underneath those.
Nope.
Notice I also have a green a green crate. I can use that as a green resource at any time. And whoops, check the floor for pieces.
All the buildings come crashing down.
Well, I do have a deformed building on my stack here. So I can also recharge that by spending one resource of any type, but you can only do that once per crate per turn. So you've got two meeples. One is your assistant and one is your architect. Your architect is going to what?
Rainer's like, at any time, including when playing other games.
Rainer's the best.
Rainer's the best.
So we're going to be placing our architect and our assistant out onto the board. And when we claim dice from the ships, we will move the architect over to the matching area. So if I were to take this 2 resource, he's going to go over to this 2 region and hang out for a little while, basically planning out what's going to happen. Steph knows where I'm going to go next turn, though she does not know exactly which action I'm going to take. And then the assistant will follow up behind each turn, and the architect will go on out and basically just shows where you're going to head the next turn. And that is going to be influenced a lot by the resources that are in these ships. We've rolled these already ahead of time. So on your turn, meaning on Steph's turn, because she is first, she is going to, on the first turn, you can place your assistant and your architect anywhere. And you are going to take one of the resource dice and move your architect, as I just mentioned. Then you get to perform up to 2 actions in the district that has your assistant, along with any other free actions. And then you check for scoring, and then go ahead and move your assistant to where your architect ended up.
Mm-hmm. It's handy. It says at the location you're going to take 2, and they can be the same 2 actions. And then whatever die number is, you'll go there. And I think that's one of the great things I like about this game, because you're kind of planning out your future turns. So.
Another cool thing is that the game comes with these variable boats. So if you don't always want this to be for the brown boat, and this to always be for the yellow boat, and this to always be for the green boat, you can change the position of those 5 boats with these randomizers. And so that way, the docks aren't always blue, and so you and the little ziggurat area where you get the when you have the bonuses, that's not always going to be green. So
yeah.
It really helps out having being able to jumble things up a bit.
Absolutely.
But now you don't have to do that. You can just keep them as they are printed on the board, as we have done.
Yep.
So, let me see here. The game largely hinges around all of these crunchy actions that you're going to take. At the start of the game, you're going to take one of these tiles and put into each district. And that's going to change the game up already as is. But each of the common district, the building districts, have basically the same 3 actions on the non-random spaces. And this action is to place a project tile in a common district. So you're going to select one of these project tiles from the supply. You can choose whichever one that you want, but you can only take one that you can place. You cannot place a project tile next to a building of the same color. And if there are already 3 project tiles of the color that you want in that district, you cannot take that color.
And you have to play next to.
Yes. So let's say I've got a brown down here from a previous turn. And I've got my little disc on it showing that I placed it. And Steph wants to place a brown. Well, if she wanted to place yellow, she could place it
anywhere.
You could place it anywhere, right? You could anywhere in the region. She could place it over here if she wanted that bonus. If she wanted to place a brown, though, she couldn't get this bonus. She has to place it adjacent to another brown project tile. And obviously, if there's 3 on there already, then she is not going to be able to place a brown tile at all.
Nope.
So, not at least until a building has been built. And even when a building is built, you can't put the brown tile next to the brown building. You'll have to build it further away.
Yep. And that was your disc, by the way.
That is my disc. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't want to lose that. I actually paid extra for that.
Yeah.
So, and you're also going to gain the bonus of whatever you have. If you place your project tile on top of something, then you are going to get that bonus.
Yep.
So if you want to construct a building, you're going to take this action. And the iconography basically says you have to spend... so you're going to select all of the project tiles of one color in the district. You're going to pay 2 local resources, meaning you're going to spend 2 brown dice in this region. Now, whenever you change these ships around, the ship's colors, it could get confusing.
No,
because
there's tiles for it.
Oh, there are tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, you would just
so you
put
just
them,
have to adjust.
You just put them in the baggie.
Yeah.
I got you. So, pay 2 local resources, which in this case is brown because we're in the brown district, and then you're going to replace those project tiles with a building matching the color and shape of the project tile. So if you have the 3 brown tiles, you put 3 brown buildings. Steph's got a whole bunch of them over there.
All these like plasticky toy like buildings, which I like.
Yep.
And they interlock.
They do interlock. They interlock a
cool.
certain way. You'll see that they have little notch things on it. 3 of the sides have a groove and one side has a notch, so that you could find a way to put them together. They've got this cool little stair step thing on the side. I think it's a really cool design that they've made here. Mm-hmm. And that way, with the little notches, they tend to not move around as often as they do on other types of games like this. Mm-hmm. If you have, like, let's say that I want to build this brown building, and I've got 2 of my clay markers here and 1 of Steph's clay markers. Don't let me forget to give that back to you. And I want to build this building here. So I'm going to put 3 brown buildings out here. I am going to take my clay markers and put them into the supply. I don't get those back. Steph gets her clay marker back
to the ready area.
To her ready area, and she can use them again later. In addition, she gets to push up her brown track 1 space
for each disc
disc. So if she had 2 discs on there, she would go up 2 spaces.
But, there's additional cost as well if you are overplaying. If you are building your own.
Okay, tell the cost.
So the cost is, if it's your own, you have to pay an additional of the color of the building. So, for example, if it's the brown, you're gonna have to pay an additional brown per
brown
disc.
resource.
But if it was a yellow building, you have to pay the 2 brown for the region and then an additional yellow per your disc.
Right, 2 brown for the building, 1 yellow per disc if it's a yellow building. Right. So brown for the district, yellow for the building. Or in the example we had, I would pay 4 brown resources, basically.
Yeah. So
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
And you just put 1 of your buildings on top of it to say it's yours.
Right. You don't need all of them. And remember, you take it from the ones, what?
I'm 148% correct.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot of correct.
That's a lot of correctness. All right, so one thing to notice is that whenever Steph moves her red disc up the brown track, she does not get anything for that. Then she moves the red disc on the yellow track Then she moves the yellow disc a few times. And then eventually she moves the white disc up 1 space. Oh, wait a second. All 3 of them are at that first space. You are going to get whatever is to the side there. The numbers on the left are used when district scorings happen, and we'll talk about that in a bit. So just remember that you get the ones on the side
as soon as each line has
all have crossed.
Yes.
Immediately after you construct a building, I forgot this, you can spend a gold to place 1 of your clay markers on a ship tile.
Oh yeah, that's what is represented in that top corner over there.
That top corner over there.
There's that box. Depending on the size of the building, 1, 2, or 3, you can spend 1 gold and then place a disc on a 1, 2, or 3 ship.
Correct.
Over here.
Yeah. So for a level 1 building, which is 1 tile replaced with 1, then you can put it on one of these ship tiles with a 1 on it. Obviously, level 2, level 3 buildings will let you build anywhere. Now, must it be? This is a question that I have. I'm not sure I remember the answer to this. But if you place it, if you have a level 3 building, can you place it on a smaller ship tile? And the answer is Steph says no, shaking her head no.
I say no, but Rainer will tell me if I'm wrong.
You could be 149% correct.
I could be 149% correct. That's right.
Continuing on. We also have gardening that can happen in each of these districts. You can purchase any number of garden tiles and any number of water tiles. Gardens cost green, water costs blue. So all of the standard water and garden tiles are here. There's also some special water tiles that we will talk about in a bit. So then you can place any number of water tiles adjacent to other water tiles or garden tiles in the district where your assistant is. You can also place up to 3 garden tiles on top of water tiles in the district where you are present. Notice that there are already 3 basically water tiles here, 2 waters and a garden in between each of these districts. These can be accessed from either district. Mm-hmm. And you can, obviously you can only place your garden tiles on top of water tiles in the district where your assistant is, but that also includes the border tiles.
And just to be clear, when you place water tiles on symbols, you don't get that symbol.
Right. When you place a garden tile onto a water tile, you'll get what the water tile says. Steph is never. Oh, that implies her next answer is 52% wrong.
Well, Rainer said Steph is, as already stated, 148% correct.
I already took that answer into consideration earlier. So, let's see, what else do we have here?
So that was
this. So that is everything on the standard building districts. So placing a house in the port district. In order to place a house there, you have to pay 2 local resources, which are blue because we have blue on these boats, and place one of your houses from that bottom row, the colorless row, onto one of the house spaces in the port district. Notice some of them have crates, some of them have bonuses. And if I remember correctly, when you place a house on there, no one can collect the other side of that. Is that correct? Or you cannot place. Remember this for me, Steph.
I cannot place in both of the region, in both of the spaces.
You can't, but I can. Yeah, like if you place here, you cannot place here, but I can place here.
Right. That's so in a 2-player game, it's much more open. In a 4-player game, these get eaten up really quickly.
They get eaten up a lot.
Rainer asked, did we mention the garden bonus when building? We not for the end of the game scoring, but you do when you place on a water with a symbol, you do get that benefit.
Yes, when you I did mention that. Whenever you place a garden on a water tile, you get whatever's on the water tile. If it's a standard water tile, those don't have anything on it. If it's a special water tile or one of the water tiles printed on the board, yes, you do get that.
Yeah.
So when you place a water tile, again, you have to place water tiles adjacent to gardens or other water. Whenever you place the water tile on there, you do not get the benefit by placing the water tile. Oh, he means the bump for owners of adjacent gardens when building.
Oh no, we did not mention that.
Did not mention that.
It is when you build next to my building, I will get a bump on the track. Any track.
I think.
when you convert a project to a building. Adjacent gardens. Okay, that's what it is. When you convert a project. Okay, so let's just
project to a building.
If you did that and then we constructed that to white, you would immediately get any bump.
If you do that, not if I do that.
Right.
If I do that, then I get nothing for it.
You'll get big bonus points at the end of the game for being next to a garden.
But yeah, but I'm just saying I don't get it for myself. If you were to build that there, taking this off because it's on that row, then I would get a push on the one of my choice or the white one.
On the one of your choice.
One of my choice. All right.
So it's good to own gardens.
Placing a house in the ziggurat district. You'll pay 2 local resources. Take the leftmost house matching that ziggurat section's color and placing it on one of those spaces. And obviously you're trying to get those as quickly as possible because there's 3 of those spaces on each color that have bonuses on them. And you'll also get to place a claim marker in the leftmost claim space on that ziggurat tile that does not have your claim marker. And those will give you bonus scorings based on...
We have to look at it.
Yeah, and based on random things that were drawn. All of these...
There's a bunch of different scoring tiles. There's a bunch of different
random scoring tiles that we will talk about. We'll talk about each one individually. There's... even after you've played multiple times, it's really hard to have seen even a subset of them because there's so many.
Exactly.
So many different randomization things that are out here. So
which is great.
Yes, yeah, that increases. I love games that have increased replayability. Let's see, other actions you can do: gain 2 victory points and take 2 claim markers. This seems pretty simple. Gain 2 gold and no.
Pay 2 gold.
Pay 2 gold and then you get to place on any ship, correct?
Yep.
It's a question mark, place on any? All right.
You want to claim ships. I don't know if you want to talk about that.
In a bit. Just talking about the actions first. Refill 2 of your crates. Now what that means is your crates, when it gets used, you can actually see on the corner of the tile that you've got a little green colored crate here in the side here. When I flip it back over, hey, I've got a fully functional green crate. So refilling it basically just means flipping it back over. And get a claim marker. Get a special water tile, a garden, and a claim marker. And a gold and a claim marker up there. If any barge. Oh yeah, the free actions are refilling your crate tile and scoring any number of those decree cards up there. Those are free actions that can be done on your turn. If any barge becomes empty, you're going to perform a district scoring in that district. If more than one barge becomes empty, you get to choose the order in which those occur. Then turn passes to the next player. So, every district will basically follow the same structure. The active player gets a gold for being the one to, and I did that a lot in our game.
Yeah, that's the gold that's on the track at the top.
Yes, those are, so you see that these, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. Those basically just count down the 5 rounds that we're going to do. And those rounds advance whenever these barges become empty. So the active player gets a gold. Like I said, I did that quite a bit in my game. Everyone loses the local resources from that area. So let's say I've emptied out this white ship. We are going to lose those white resources that we have left over. And this is at the end of, like, if I did this on my turn, I probably want to spend that. If possible. Otherwise, you're going to lose those.
Yep, there we go.
So, like I say, it's suboptimal to lose multiple resources because if you lose multiple resources, you only get one push. If you lose one or more blue resources, you get one regular whopping water tile. When you lose one or more green resources, you get one whopping garden tile. So, if the score district is one of these common districts, everyone's going to receive victory points for the buildings. And it's going to be worth a number of victory points equal to its size, either 1, 2, or 3, multiplied by the victory point value on the left-hand side of the position of your mastery marker. So if I've got a one level 3 building and one level 2 building, that's a total of 5 building spots. And if I was here in this 2 area, I would get 10 victory points for 5 building spots and multiplied by times 2 on there. But that's just for that one district. Every garden tile will count as another space occupied by that building, regardless of who the garden belongs to.
Right.
So that's going to be, like you had mentioned, that's going to be fantastic for scoring those multipliers. And if the score district is in the port district, you're going to get a victory point for every one of the claim markers in the same row or column as one of the houses. So if you had built a house right here and you had a claim marker on there, then that's going to be 1 point. If you share a row and a column, then it's going to be worth 1, 2.
Very much like Tabannusi.
Very much like. So put these back. If it's the ziggurat district, you're going to score your ziggurat tiles containing one or more of your claim markers. You're going to only score the rightmost spot where you are. So the first time I go here, I'm going to put it on this 3. The second time I go here, I'm going to put it on the 5. And that does not, correct me if I'm wrong, that does not stop Steph from placing a disc on the 3.
I can also
She doesn't hop over where I am. She doesn't take the first blank space. She takes the first space where she does not have a marker already.
Right.
And so I'm going to earn, at the moment, 5 times this bonus right here.
Yeah.
5 victory points for every time I complete that bonus. Then we're going to gather up all of these dice, saying that we've cleared out the white one. I'll re-roll them, put them all in here, and they are now available to use again. Game end will be triggered when the last gold is removed from the time track. We're going to keep going until all players have had an equal number of turns, meaning I'm the last one to go. And we go until the end of that and then play exactly one more round. So if Steph triggers the end by clearing out the barge for the 5th time, basically I'm going to get 2 more turns, you're going to get 1 more turn, and that's it. Each district, all the way from 1 to 5 in order, is going to be scored 1 final time. And we're going to reveal the urban cards that we've gotten at the start of the game. Steph, if you will close your eyes, I will show what I've got. Notice that I'm going to need buildings in those districts. As you can see, it matches the map board, so I'm going to need...
It's very challenging.
I'm going to need buildings. Now, that doesn't matter what size you can look now. That doesn't matter what size the buildings are. I need to have that many of my house structures on places in the 3 common areas. Right. And if I can do that, I'm going to get the number of victory points on here. And I assume they're all the same. The urban cards are all the same except for where the houses are located. I think they're all probably worth similar amounts. I'm assuming.
I think they're all they all have 5 houses on them. Either in the port, between the port, these 4 areas, I believe.
Correct.
I haven't seen any in the ziggurat area, but maybe there are some, I don't know.
So really, that's not a whole ton of rules.
It's about putting it all together.
It's how do you optimize all of those actions, and what do those actions do? So
if you get I don't think you mentioned it.
I have not yet. But yeah, if you have put all of them in a row, you're going to get the Harbor Master tile.
Yeah, which are another bonuses
and that's
to get.
More crunchy bonuses.
All the bonuses.
Rainer says yes, they are all 10 VP.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said thanks TX, and he said TX or TN.
That's right. We are in TN.
So, Let's talk about these ziggurat tiles. We've got one receive 0 or 1 or 2 victory points for each of your houses in the ziggurat district.
So if you just put all your houses up in the ziggurat area.
Well, that would be good, except the first house on that one is worth a big whopping a 0.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so if you put 3 houses here, they're automatically worth 2 each.
That's 6 total points.
And then if you put a more in these, you get...
That's correct.
It could be big points.
It could.
I'm not saying it's the way to go. I'm just saying...
But you're not saying it's not the way to go.
I can see benefit for it.
The one in the lower corner received 3 or 5 or 7 victory points for each set of 3 buildings in 3 different colors with your house on them in the common districts, and for each set of 3 ships in different colors.
So do you need 6 things or you need 3 things?
No, I think it is if you have a white house and a brown house and a yellow house, you get 3 or 5 or 7.
Oh.
And
if you have those
you have these ships, you get 3 or 5 or 7.
It's not entirely clear by the picture, Rainer, but that's okay.
I'm assuming that is correct, Rainer.
Sets of 3 buildings
or
3
ships.
One of each color.
Oh, here's a question, Rainer. You have a white building, a yellow building, and a brown ship. Does that count?
Doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't seem like it, but I just want to make sure. Mm-hmm. If it's buildings or ships interchangeably, I'm 139%. You know what? If she gets 148% of my 139% score, then he will be exactly accurate.
To be fair, I've played it one more time than him. All buildings or all ships.
Confirmed.
Fair enough.
All right. So what title is that? The one with the garden on it.
Z5.
Oh, receive 1 or 2 or 3 victory points for each of your buildings in the common districts adjacent to at least 1 garden tile. Well.
Oh, that's even more points for that. The gardens.
That's even more points for more gardens. So that's good. Ship tiles. Let's talk about those a little bit. Whenever you place your claim marker on a ship, receive 2 victory points. So if you've got your claim marker here,
and then you keep doing it,
it's probably going to be good. You probably don't want to get that later. Probably want to get it early and then often. What else we got here? I need all the ones. Give me the ones.
Oh. SO4.
Whenever you place a project tile, receive 1 regular water tile.
That's it.
How about any more ones?
No.
So we've got a 2 that has nothing on it except 3 different colors. That's good for the multicolor scoring, obviously.
Yeah.
Size 2.
SO9.
SO9, whenever you place a house in the port district, you may pay a blue resource to take that house from one of the colored rows instead of the bottom row on your player board.
That gets more bonuses. That's really good.
Yep. So the bonuses, let me pull out another one of these boards here. You notice that the bonuses are all basically the same. You get the gold on the first column and the claim markers on the second one. And when you get them all built, I'm assuming you will get a free claim marker on a ship.
Yeah.
And when you clear all those out, it's 10 points.
Like I could do that. That's like impossible, Rainer. It's the impossible task.
Well, never let your players do everything that they want.
SO8.
SO8, whenever you place a house, you may, as a free action, take a gardening action. Wow. That's that entire section.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Right here. So.
SO7 looks like when you place a garden, you get 2 points.
That's it. It's good with the other ones.
S11 says when you place a claim token on a ship, you can... One time you can blue equals gold.
Pay a blue resource instead of a gold.
Okay, that's pretty good because it normally costs 2 golds.
You can pay a blue resource and a gold because it says you may only once. So you still have to pay 1 gold, but you're going to pay 1 gold and 1 blue.
The only other 3 is this one. When you place a clay marker on a ship, you get 2 advance on a track of your choice, or
of the same color as the ship.
Okay. Well, it's still really good.
So these are of your choice.
Right.
So now when you place these, they are all random.
Yeah.
So you don't know how many 1s or 2s or 3s you're going to get.
Right. Those are all random. Yeah.
So those are all random. Harbor Master tiles. How about those?
Flip over 3 goods.
What numbers are they?
B3.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
These ones are all pretty standard, easy.
So yeah, refill. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
2 gold.
This action here.
Now this is 2 pushes on. Oh, this one is move up on 1 single track twice or 2 tracks once. So you're not forced to do 2 separate tracks. So yeah, get all that stuff. If you
don't use any of these Harbor Master tiles, you get 3 points for it.
Oh yeah, 3 points might be better in a lot of cases.
2 gold, place a ship tile. When you place a house, you pay 1 fewer good.
Oh, nice.
So those all make sense. Now we can talk about these objective cards.
When you place a house. Yeah, okay. Could talk about, oh yeah, those. If you have 3 white buildings or 3 brown buildings, you get to place a house in the port district, paying no cost but gaining the bonus and 8 victory points. So a house in the port district is anywhere along the outside area here.
Yep.
Seems really good. The hard part is obviously getting 3 white or brown buildings. What else do we got? We have, that's the one on the other page.
Have 2 claim markers on white, yellow, brown ships, and 2 claim markers on gardens.
That's correct.
And you get 12 points.
12 points.
Wow, so you're really trying to push us to go on these boats, Rainer, this game. Just blame Rainer for everything.
And gardens. Boats and gardens.
Boats and gardens. Who needs buildings? Nobody needs points for buildings.
Make sure the tile nets you at least 3 VP before using a Harbor Master tile. Exactly.
Sure.
Because don't get the 2 gold unless you are going to do something that's better than 3 victory points. All right, ta-da.
Goats
and Bardens.
I'm first. I have to decide on what to do.
I'm the bard. Does that make you the goat?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do I do?
And by goat, he means greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows how many games you play.
I am.
You're at 550 games played.
Yeah.
Just about. New games.
I know, it's ridiculous.
1,900.
It's absurd.
1,900 games played total. That's like 900 more games played than me. Who are you playing these games with?
Shrey. Rainer. Dan.
Hello, Laura.
Laura! Hello, girly.
I haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
Hey, friends and goats.
Goats.
Everybody's doing the goats today.
So if I do that, fine. I'm going to go here. I'm going to start off.
What?
Here.
Okay, you can do that. You're going to
take...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my first move here.
What do I take?
Oh, I can't help you with that.
I'll take a 1. So he's going to go over there. He's going to stay here. So I get this. All right. And now I take 2 actions here. I don't need to refresh my resources, so that's not going to happen. I will place a plan down. And I will place a second plan down.
You can take the same action twice.
Yep. Because I don't have that and that. Alright, I will place the brown plant.
Hey, time roller.
2 brown plants, please. You have them.
2 brown plants. What can brown do for you today?
And I'm going to put them blue and green.
What?
So I get the highest die from both of those regions. Oops.
Yeah, now if you claim a 6, you can go to any region with it.
Any region that's not presented on the dice.
that's not already presented on the dice. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
Now, once you get the dice, the values no longer matter.
Yep, they're just dice.
They're just resources.
So
by that
I have
point.
to put down 2.
You can even take the same action 0 times if you want, Rainer says.
Thank you. Thanks, Rainer.
He's always here to help. All right, so you did these 2, and you did these 2.
Yeah.
That's a lot of resources.
I feel like resources
That's
are good.
rude.
Well, I need resources.
You might.
Now I'm ready.
What are you ready for?
Other spaces. But I made this lovely building for you that you can come and make
This
all
one?
by yourself.
I can't. I don't have 2 white resources.
Well, I should have thought about that.
Well, yeah. What can you use gold for? What can you use gold for?
Gold is any resource.
That's any resource, right?
But it's usually better to use it for
the ships.
That, or when you take a building.
For show.
Yeah, it's really good. Hello, Derek.
Hey, Derek. Wigsby check 1, 2.
1, 2. Welcome in.
Welcome. Wigsby check 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the best that we have for the echo effect, Derek. Sorry. So what?
With rules.
Yeah, move your assistant stuff.
Rules.
Where we're going, we don't need.
I guess
rules.
I should start thinking about my next play. Almost as good as Derek's effects.
Not quite.
I like it.
Is good. Wow. I mean, you're dancing.
Yeah, I got big plans.
I have plans, but I don't think I'm going to get to do any of them.
It's not going to work, but I could hope.
I forgot to mention these. Lose 2 victory points and go up on 1 track of your choice. Mm-hmm. We start at 10 victory points.
That's right.
Move your architect anywhere and take any resource from the supply.
Which is 0
Which is currently 0.
Until somebody spends some. Your copy of Picture Perfect came today. Woohoo! That's so exciting.
Have you played it?
He played at BGG-Con with everybody.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. That's one nice thing. You can start planning your next turn since you know where you're going to be.
That's right.
Yes.
And I don't know where I was going
to start.
Unfortunately. So the first turn's taken a little longer than expected.
We played at BGG and wanted it immediately. I hear you.
I know, it's so good.
I love it. I love it.
Love it.
So. Thinking.
Yes. Are you?
Processing. That's 4 and 5. It seems like getting things on boats might be what I want to do.
It's possible.
But if I put down a lot of plans, maybe I can build some buildings.
That's also possible.
Well, Arcane Wonders have the acrylic figures at PAX U. I'm not sure. Last I heard they sold out, but maybe they got more made.
I hope they got more made because you want
they
some.
are amazing.
You wanted some of those.
Oh, yeah. I have the acrylic ones, Derek, and they are really cool.
All right. What happens if you run out of these?
I think it's tough noogies.
Oh, no. When you go up here, you place the ones in according.
Color. Yes.
I wonder.
I need 3 sets. Yeah, me too. I only got 1 set.
Wigsby's Pizza is here. Going into lurk mode.
Oh, have fun. Eat pizza.
Eat more pizza.
Nom, nom, nom.
This might be a bad move. I'm going to place here. I'm going to take a 5.
And you're going to go back to the
I'm
green.
going to go back to the green.
Back to
and
the green.
2 greens will make a house.
House it up. It's not that house,
that's
though.
Here. That's not this house. It is one of these houses.
Yes.
And that will give me
something.
That will give me a gold because I uncover a gold.
That's right.
So give me a gold.
All right. So you're putting it in yellow.
Either yellow or white.
Okay.
I'm thinking if I put it in yellow, I can go ahead and start on this niceness. Unfortunately, I did not put down a yellow building right here. Maybe I should have. In retrospect, maybe I should have.
Well, you don't have to take the upgrade yellow. You could take the gold.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying at some point, if I do take it, I will go forward on yellow.
Right.
And
not scoring.
Because if I go here, I'm on the 0, not the 1, which means I'm going there again. Mm-hmm. Which means, ta-da.
Ta-da.
Yeah. All right, let's give it a shot. Give me the gold. More gold.
You put your disc there.
I put my disc on a 0.
That building is worth 0 points.
0 points.
And you get one more action.
Oh, yeah. I did get one more action.
You can either move your architect dude and grab it.
And grab the green die again.
And you can move him to where he is. Or you could lose 2 points and go up.
I can move him to where he is?
Yeah. He can stay where he is. What a golden opportunity, says Rainer.
Oh my goodness.
Rainer has worse jokes than Michael somehow.
No.
No, Michael has the worst jokes. Oh. Laura wants to know why she wasn't offered pizza.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take that and leave him there. I'm not sure I should lose 2 victory points to burst up the track because I don't have many buildings out here. I mean, I guess I could push the brown, but no one has come close to clearing that yet. So, you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you said you want yellow, so maybe I'll put down a yellow plan in hopes that you come and build it. But I don't want to move up the yellow track, so maybe not.
Well, I'm just saying yellow because, I mean, I've got 2 free pushes here.
I know, but... Okay. Do I want to go to 4?
Don't know.
No, I want to stay in 1. I'll take the 6 and stay in 1. And then I will do 2 actions, which will be... What? Yellow. I do have a yellow. I could do white. Okay. I will put down white. I get a brown resource for that?
That's what it says. You must take the 5. Oh, you took the 6 and you stayed there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then I could build it with 2 brown resources and white.
You can.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't know. I think I will actually put down another plan. I'll put down yellow here, and then I get to put another yellow there because of the space that it is. And I get claim disc back, which I'm running severely low on right now. Alright, that was my turn.
Yep. I think I am just going to stay up here in the ziggurat area.
Take all the 5s.
Well, it's not... I don't know. I don't know what the best plan is. I was looking at what the other ziggurats give, so I was looking for those really quickly. So I don't have any gardens at the moment. So I'm going to take a resource, and I might as well stay because it's there, and take 2 and build a house. If I take it from here, then at least I'm getting good victory points. Push me up 1 push. And I get 1 claim disc. And then I probably lose it for that.
Then you get 1 more action.
I get 1 more action.
You could spend 2 gold to do it again.
I could spend 2 gold, or I could take 1 and leave him there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
How about that?
How about that? What am I doing?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to take a 4.
Taking a 4, moving to 4.
Then what? If I do that, how do I move up the white track? Oh, is there a 1 white boat? No, of course not. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is probably against my better judgment. I'm going to put a white plan right there next to my other one.
You're going to put a white plan?
Yeah, right.
4 or 6?
6. Oops.
I'll take the other one.
And then I'm actually going to build it.
Alright.
Which is going to cost me 2 brown because of the region. And then 2 white because of the building that I own.
Losing these to the void. Where's your void?
Yeah. Here's my white building. I get a claim marker back.
A claim marker back?
For that.
Yes.
And I think that's... Oh no, because it's a size 2 building, I can spend a gold to put it on a size 2 boat. Thankfully, I have a claim marker. Because that would have been really sad.
Tragic.
So, whenever I play a house, I can do a garden action. Whenever I play a garden, I get 2 points. When I play on a boat, I can spend a blue resource instead. That seems fairly good. This was when I play a house in here. I can spend a blue to take a house from one of those spaces. Wow. I don't know what the best thing to do is.
I don't either.
Does it have... Wait, Marino, does it have to be a white boat? I think it might have to be a white boat. Or does it be... can it be any size 2? Dang it. The color of the boat does not matter. Oh, okay. Then maybe I should not have done that. Alright, I think I have to take that back.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to instead build a 1 region. And then I get 1 more action in there. So if I build that, means I have this. I will put it there. And then I get 1 more action, which is just going to be to take this gold and a claim. So instead of building the second part of that building, I'm just building and then taking gold as my 2 actions.
So did you take back your white resource? You
yeah.
Did. So you did? You're done?
I'm done. The little dude can come over here.
Woo.
Yeah.
Guess what? Taking the 5. Putting them over here. You've heard this song before.
I feel like I should have gone up there because it's going to score in a second.
It may.
No, it's will because you're staying in the region.
You don't know.
Well, unless you move with that guy, but I feel like you might not do that.
That is the yellow push. I put this up here, and then I'm going to take a resource and leave him there.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Can't help.
Yes, you can.
No. Don't want to help.
Okay. So I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I can go to 1, 3. 1 and 3. 3 seems better. Let's go to 3. And Michael's just going to put all of his houses down. He's not going to do anything else in the game.
I'm not sure. I mean,
oh my god.
I'm up there. There's a bonus for it. And everyone knows how horrible it is for one player to build on their own stuff because it's so expensive. That's what I'm hoping.
I need more blue.
Are you taking into account, but you're slowly but surely using up buildings you may want for scoring sets or having next to gardens? Yes. I am.
There's always the neutral line.
There's always the neutral line.
I don't know what to do. I can put it on a boat.
You could do it with a goat.
I could do it with a goat. All right.
You could do it with a fox. You could do it in a box.
2. I will put that there.
You don't get anything for the diagonal here.
I know, but they're the ones that give me both bonuses.
They do give you points. Look at that.
All right, and then second action, which can't do anything. So
you have all
points.
of the colors.
2 points and 2 dots. Okay.
All right, you did it.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. So I'm gonna take the 2. I'm gonna move my architect to 2.
What?
Well, that's what the 2 says.
Oh.
Yeah.
For now.
And I'm gonna spend 2 dice. I'm gonna spend 2 dice.
Yes.
Better place it out here because
it's gonna score.
It's gonna score.
Ugh.
I don't have anything next to a garden, and had I known my strategy, I would have placed next to the garden. Let it be known.
Well, go do something about that.
There's no way I'm gonna get one of each, so I'm gonna go up here to this white. I'm gonna go get a gold, and I'm gonna put it on the gold. So 2 gold for the gold.
2 gold.
1 gold for this, 1 gold for that.
Disgusting. You might as well
by
spend
disgusting, you mean
2 more to put down another house.
Actually, if I put it on the brown, no, I don't. I won't score. Oh, I won't score anything there. Nug, nug, nug. Hey, Panic. Yep, I'm just going to have to keep it there and get my little pity points. Now, the question is, do I do it one more time? I hear you, Panic. Now, if I take this, I get a garden. That's correct? If I take this, because it's going to clear. So if I take a resource,
you're not gonna have it anymore. Yeah, you get a garden.
That's what I'm saying. I will get a garden for it.
Yeah. You can move your guy around though.
I can move my guy around. I just wonder if I need to keep it here in order to get more garden scoring before I head out of here.
Why wouldn't you just put down another house with 2 gold?
Why would I not put down another house?
That's what I would do. You have so much gold.
I do, but I'm going to need those gold for more...
For other things.
For being fluid on here.
No, I've got a green die.
Yes, you do have a green die.
No, Raider, why didn't you warn me?
You know what? While I'm here, I could actually do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the one that's coming from the stream. No, that's actually Laura's.
It's Laura. Laura's knocking now. Come knocking at my door.
I mean, it does give me 2 extra points. And you don't know. All right, I've now got another house up there, and I get a disc for it, and I get push up a white track.
Beep.
Beep. Get my disc.
All right.
That's my turn.
So it scores.
Hey, it scores. I get 10 points. And that's basically it. Because I don't have anything next to a garden.
Yet.
And that's not next to a garden, so. Oh, hey, you get a garden. Fantastic. Now we're going to roll these.
That's terrible.
And by terrible, you mean
I hate
awesome. That. And by I hate that,
I want
you mean
my die
you
back.
hate me.
Yeah. Rude.
Wow, look at all the 5s.
On more 5s. Are you kidding me? You're not even going to want to keep going up there.
I might stay up there.
Oh, you get your gold for
No, I actually have to move. I get my gold for what?
completing the...
Oh, yeah.
Unless you already took it, which...
No, obviously I did not.
Not from there, but...
No, I got my gold from here.
Dang.
Dang.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Welcome
Welcome to my show.
Hi.
So if I wanted to build it, it would cost 2 brown resources and a white. So that seems like not great. Seems really difficult.
It would cost 2 brown and 2 white.
Yeah, exactly. 2 white.
Not 2 brown and a white.
I don't have a brown. Could do yellow. Don't like it. No. No. White, brown.
Panic. So. What?
What? 2.
What's up, Panic?
One.
You threw yourself over to 1?
Yep.
Dude, stop.
No.
It's always messing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm in this region.
I'm doing this. I'm spending an action to put a white thing down there to get this white resource.
This white thing to get that white thing?
Yes. And then I will build it.
Build it.
Which costs...
Oh, I could have done something else. I know what I should have done.
Costs 3 white resources.
3 white resources.
Yeah.
To build that.
Yeah.
You are just going for the baby buildings.
Well, you're not allowing me to build anything, so I have no real choice. And because it's a 1, I don't have a gold.
Bandit says I bring the charm.
I can't do this because I need... Dang it. Put it back. Put that white back. Yeah, you do. Put the white plan back.
What are you doing?
I can't do it because I don't have a gold. I'm not swimming in gold nuggets.
What, you mean these gold nuggets?
Yeah, I don't have those.
Those.
Yeah. Let's put a yellow building down there. Whatever. Now I have a gold. Those are my 2 actions. You.
Now you throw yourself over there. I mean, I don't even know why I came down here.
To build.
To build. Not really. Can I end up making all of the fantastic gardens? Spend a resource, go up on the track of the corresponding track. Get that and get a garden tile. That's what that is.
If you play a garden tile on it, you get another garden tile. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But I can't even get it close to my building. Well, I could, actually.
I need to go up the white truck. Don't know how to do it.
I don't know what to tell you on that.
I could pay 2 points to do it. That is something.
So what... I want to make sure what this is that I'm next to up there on the ziggurat.
A ziggurat. Have a house next to forests.
For each of your buildings, which is adjacent to at least one garden tile. Okay. This might take a little bit of surgery.
Azul, do you enjoy the board level view?
This is fantastic. I can like scope it like this.
Can you even see the other side of the board?
There's lots of dice in the way. Actually, there's a lot of his gold in the way.
Yeah, it's a lot of gold.
I mean, I only got 4 of these claim tokens left because somebody took them all.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I have 1 claim, so I don't even want to hear it.
And I need blue in order to put down. I could use gold. Man, that just seems like it's...
Put down.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
No. Put down... If I put down I need to put down a building tile here in order to get that. If I put down a water tile, I get nothing.
Right, it has a plan tile.
I have to put down a plan tile here.
Yeah.
Well, how the heck am I supposed to get my gardens?
You just need to spend green dice.
I just need to spend... No, because I have to put them down on a water.
Take that action.
And then I get a water and a garden and a claim tile. That is probably the best move I've got. What?
Panic appreciates that Senior Azul lets us play games on his show.
It's my show.
Sometimes we play games. Sometimes we just look at Azul.
Penny knows what's up. That was a fist bump. I'm gonna take this and this and this and what? And do we refill it? Yeah. I think we refill it.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I need to take a die first.
Yeah, you should do that.
I should probably do that.
Do that.
But actually, I need a blue die of some sort. And I see that. I'm probably going to have to do that. And then I am going to play a plan. What? What do you... Yeah, do that. If I play a plan with the resource...
These are your lovely resources.
Oh, those are... That's all I've got?
That's it.
That's horrible. That's some bad stuff right there.
That's some bad
That's some bad juju. Don't like it. What was the rule about multiple gardens? If you got multiple gardens there, like if I put a garden here and a garden here, it's a 3 size?
Yeah. But you can't just build gardens there. You have to extend.
I mean, I have to extend, but I mean, I want to know how I need to do this to actually make it work. Like I say, I don't like where I put that, but I really, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This gives me anything, which could give me a white.
Yep. That is correct.
No, because then you're just going to come back and build on it.
You don't know.
Oh, I know you.
I put out all these building plans for you to come and build on my stuff.
Well, I would, but I didn't have the option. I had to come over here to 2. I was not given the option. That's my move. I know. Just let me play.
Play.
If I put down here, I get a plan.
Yeah. I think it's an extension of what it is, but I'm not sure.
What?
Rainer, if you put down a plan tile that is brown, do you have to extend it with the plan tile space with a brown, or can you do any other plan? I'm not sure.
Waiting on the answer. While we're waiting on the answer.
If you pass me the rules, I can try and look too. It says immediately place another projectile of the same color.
Of the same color.
And gain any bonus it might cover.
And gain any bonus.
Yeah, so I thought that was correct.
I wonder. What? Thank you. I'm sure he enjoys that. Wonder if I should have gone here instead.
Okay, change your mind.
I don't know. All the building things is like really stressful. Because you're gonna come and you're gonna build it. If I do my own, it's gonna cost me 1 white die. Correct?
Yeah, as well as 2 yellow.
As well as 2 yellow. You drive a hard bargain.
Me?
Yeah, you're not putting anything where I want it.
I'm trying to.
So. Oh, that lets me get tiles.
Yeah, by spending the dice.
I could just do this by planting them, and then I can put 3. I can put up to 3 gardens.
Right. Provided you have them.
I can get one by putting this here.
Correct. Yes. True.
So, what's the order that I can do this in?
You gain as many water and gardens as you want.
Right.
With dice. Followed by placing water tiles.
Placing water and garden and back to water, or no? Or no, 1 water.
It's as many as you want.
Well, okay, so here's my scenario. I put this down here. That gives me another I put this down. No, because I think I'm gonna need another one. I can't put one down here to get one in order to put the garden on it.
Right. So you can spend 1 gold to get 1 water tile.
I think it's what I'm gonna have to do. Mm-hmm. All right, spending a gold to get a water tile. I'm gonna put down a water here.
Mm-hmm. And a water there.
And a water here, which lets me get another one of the things up. This lets me have.
It doesn't though.
When I put a garden down on it.
So, sorry. When you place a water on a symbol, you do not get the bonus.
I do not get the bonus.
Oh, these are only for the plans.
That's right. That gives me this, right?
Yeah.
So I now have this.
And you can put it like on 3 points or dots or gold or whatever. It doesn't have to be.
But I put this on.
Yes.
I can't put this here.
No.
It's only once I place. I think that's all I want to do.
Just hang on to the other garden for now?
Just going to hang on to the other garden. I mean, I came here to do that and mission accomplished.
Got it done.
Got it done.
Hey, Matthew. How's it going?
Hey, Matthew. You.
Me. Okay. Good. I hope everyone is having a good holiday season. So far, so good. I have a lot of resources I need to burn.
And by burn, you mean give up?
Yeah. I'll take the 4 brown dye. Alright. And that means my architecture is going here. Azul. Be good. Be good.
Meow. She says I'm like a cat.
It's true. I really need things.
I really need a Santa hat.
You do. So if I go there, I'm going to put down a brown plan. Wow, I need more dots. I don't have dots. Alright, I'm going to get a gold and a dot.
Use some dots.
I'm going to...
Like right here.
I'm going to put a brown plan down on the free resource. Yeah. And what do I want? What do I want?
Yeah, if you build them next to gardens, I might be more likely to build houses
free
on them.
That's fine.
I might need that before I'm enticed to build there.
That's fine. You...
Oh, let's see.
You going to be at PAX, Matthew?
Which of these do I want to take? So 2 gold will let me place on a boat. When I take a harbor master, you can do a blue for one of them. Two blue resources will let me put a house. I am going to take the...
That'll be fun.
2. Whee! And then...
I am going.
You are going. What?
Me.
Whoops. Whee!
I know we look very similar.
No, I'm orange. One of them can be that. Whenever I place a plan, I get a water?
Yes. That doesn't seem bad.
Whenever I place a garden, I get 2 points?
Yeah.
Man, I should have done that before I did that. Well, knowing that that's there, can I like not place that and just hold on to both of them? And just do them? Well, no, I can't because... No, I can't. I can't, sadly. This does extend my building, basically, right?
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Yep. Man, I am burning through my gold really quickly.
Oh, I know. I feel it too.
Yeah.
I feel it too. How heavy is this game? Looks like a lot is going on.
Yeah, a lot. A lot does go on in this game, but it's fine.
The game isn't too bad once you kind of know what the icons are and everything, but yeah, it is definitely a good word is crunchy that was used earlier, and yeah, there's definitely a fair bit happening.
Anytime you place on a boat, you get 2 points.
Yeah.
And you can place on a boat if you have 1 gold to go on a boat whenever you build a building.
Yep. Depending on the size of the building, you can go on that size ship.
Right. I don't think I'm going to get any of the Harbor Master's tiles, which is blah.
I think you're far from the Harbor Master tiles.
That's the problem. So in order to make the gardens part of this building, is it just adjacent or adjacent in a stream of them? I guess I'm not clear in that.
I think it's just orthogonally adjacent, but we can double check.
Scoring. One, 2, or 3. Every garden tile adjacent to the building. So just garden tiles adjacent to the building. I got it. So I just have to be judicious in how I do these. Because I probably want to put my my things in rows and columns that match. Because otherwise...
Yeah.
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 Otherwise it'll be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 gold. Ouch. Every time I place a garden,
Yeah.
I get 2 victory points.
Okay.
Then I'm going to place a house.
For 2 blue.
Well, that's a blue. That's sort of a blue.
It's a fake golden blue.
It's a fake blue.
Panic says, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to place... I placed one of the neutral ones. Is that correct? Yeah. And I can either take a blue or I can take one of these. I think I'll just take this. I could go up. I could get 2 looking at everything around. I like extra resources. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was it.
That was it.
I'm going to do something.
Oh, not the brown. Not the brown. Dang it.
Not the brown. You want
Not
the
the
blue?
brown. I'm like going up on that yellow track already. I'm looking. Chance of me going up the white track is probably more. But there's no white here. I'll just stick with this. There.
I'll take the blue.
Took the blue.
I'll go over there. So that's going to score next time.
It will score in a minute.
Yeah. And what do I want to do about that? I got to spend all my brown.
I'm going to do nothing about that.
Cool. I could get a boat. Well, I definitely want to do a building to go up on the white, because otherwise I'm not scoring anything for those white buildings over there. And then I can spend 2 gold to place... Sure. It's just so hurtful. It hurts. 2 gold to place a disc on a ship. I should put it in that line. Don't really want to, but I will. Alright, so that line. Because I placed it on a ship, I get 2 points. And I get to go up on... Is it any track, or does it have to be
the corresponding track, I think.
Corresponding track.
What ship is that?
S15, number 3.
Same color as the ship.
Okay, that's what I wanted anyway. Fine.
Well, then, the question was moot.
Well, I still wanted to know. So those are my 2 actions. I have no control markers at all.
At all.
So bad things are happening.
And by bad, you mean good.
By bad, I mean bad.
Bad. I will take a 2.
2.
Because I want to go here again.
Whoa.
For lots of reasons. I am going to need... I'm not going to have the time to do all of it.
Do it.
Place as many as I want and up to 3 gardens.
3 gardens. Each garden will get you 2 points.
But I still need more water. Take 2 waters, 2 gardens. Or place there.
Blah.
Blah?
I don't like where I'm going.
Do you like where you've been?
Yeah, better.
This lets me go up on a track of my choice or the plan that gets put?
I think it's a track of your choice, but you can double check.
Well, that will be the same for me.
Okay.
So I'm not going to even check. If I put that there...
Yeah. You get... What track would you like? Black? Brown?
Yeah, brown, which gives me another one of these back.
Yep, because he has all 3 met. He gets the control marker here.
And it costs me 2. And a brown. It costs me 2 and a brown to put a house on. And then I can spend a gold for one of these.
Yeah, for a 1.
For a single.
Yeah.
What is this? I get...
you get a water question mark, a garden and 2
dots.
Controls. If you get it before me.
It's not bad. Oh, if I get it before you. It's probably not going to happen.
You might. I'm just saying.
Probably not going to happen.
It's looking really good for me, too.
Yeah. It's probably not going to happen. So I'd lose this brown building.
So you're spending 2 yellow and a brown.
Did the brown from there.
Gotcha.
I did not... Yeah, I did get a push up the track. And that's all I get, I believe.
Seems good.
I guess it does. Probably move that out of the way. All right.
All right. That was 2 things.
That was 2 things.
And you're staying in the same region.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have to take the 2.
Although this is nice for me. I could leave the 2 and take the 3. Because that lets me flip over things. But I'm going to lose. I'll end up losing that. No, I'll stay here. I really don't like these dice here.
Mm-hmm. I have no choice but to come there as well, so if you don't mind moving me here. That die. I will take a control marker and a gold. And I will build the brown, which cost me 3.
Sorry?
The brown building. Where my disc is.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
I thought you were here. I'm like, there's no brown there.
No.
I don't know where your stash is.
There's that. Yep. And so...
yeah, I should have stayed up in the green, I think. Have no way of getting there now.
That gets me a gold. And then it's a level 1, so I can pay 1 gold to put my disc here.
Sure.
Which gets me 2 points. Well, I think it gets me 2 points. It gets me a push, I guess, here. Yeah. Alright. So, that's it. Now that boat scores, I get the gold nugget up in the corner.
The boat scores, you get the gold nugget here?
Yeah, we actually should walk through the process. The scoring system. What's the order?
Get the gold. All players lose local resources.
Yeah, okay. So I do get the bump here first.
You had one?
I had one.
All right. Score victory points.
Score victory points. So I get 2, 4, 5 points. Okay.
Okay.
And then we roll these dice. My little dude moves. Here.
Your little dude moves.
Yep.
We roll.
Hello, Jelfia.
Jelfia.
How's it going?
All right, put those there. All right, I have no choice. I have to go here.
That's me.
I have no choice. I have to go here.
Makes me sad.
What?
I wanted to go there.
You are going there.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the issue is.
You're going to get to score it is what the issue is.
I'm going to get to score it.
But that's fine.
What am I going to... What?
There's only 1 die here. So you will score it. I will end up scoring this one, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. I know. So... I don't think I can get enough. I could place here. I don't think I can place enough garden tiles for it to make a difference, sadly. I'm also down to 3 control discs. Oh, when I remove this, I get this.
Yeah, you should place your boat thing down.
Poop. What do I want it on? I bet it was done a long time ago. Probably should have done that.
That's fine. Just do it.
But that would be. It basically is just an extra 2 points.
Sure.
So I want it on the 3. That gives me 2 gold bars. I don't know. I think I should probably just Shoot. I don't like any of the options. I think rather than doing a major retcon, I will just go there since I knew that the house was going there and just take the 2 points from the previous.
Okay.
Take the 2 points from when it would have happened previously. Sure. Unless you don't want to retcon it, and I'll just take it now since I only spotted it now.
That's fine.
That would also be fair.
I'm fine with that. That's fine.
Because I just now noticed that's been clear for it was only clear here. Because that's when I put this here. So, move it back to. So I guess I should put the freebie. I'll do that and hope I can come up with something here. Not certain I can.
I mean, if you build that, you can do it right now.
But how do I build that? I don't have 2 white resources.
Oh, you're not there yet. Okay.
I'm not there.
You're doing this region.
I will have 2 white resources if I don't spend anything. So if I do the brown. Then I could put it here and I'll get some stuff.
Oh, thanks for following Arcane Jane. That was 15 minutes ago, but I just saw it right now.
Just now saw it.
It's a big,
Arcane Jane.
chunky game. It's hard to focus on what you're trying to do.
So one action is...
Gather those.
Is this. So if I put it here, I don't get anything. But then I can put this here. And that goes here.
So just to be clear, that's 2 actions, right?
That would be 2 Oh, and I also get...
You'd get a forest and a dot.
I get a forest and a dot. You're right.
Yeah.
I get a forest, I get a dot.
Yeah.
Then, if I place here, I will get a resource.
Yeah.
One of those fine resources. Well, I'm going over to the white. I guess I could build the white if I give it a try. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my garden. So
yeah.
I need that. I could plant this other garden and get a gold or 3 victory or a dot. I really want the garden right here. Oh, I get 2 victory points for that.
Yep.
And I get 2 victory points if I place another. Or 3 victory points if I place here.
Yep.
Actually, it'd be 5 victory points if I place there.
Yeah, 3 plus 2.
That is not bad.
Doesn't seem bad.
It does not suck, as we say in the industry. Yeah, give me 5.
Sure. Seems really good.
It's not bad. I could spend the yellow resource to pick up 1 more garden.
How?
Yellow resource flips up the green crate.
Yeah.
Because I know that this is going to die.
Right. Unless you want the yellow push, of course.
Unless I want the
Which
yellow
probably
push.
not, because there's no yellow
I don't
buildings.
have any yellow buildings.
But I do have a question. You know, I am here, so I might build in between.
You might build.
Okay. Just making sure you know about that.
You might build, but that was points. And if I do this, then I could get points here as well. It's another 5 points.
Okay.
It does not seem like a bad plan. And then I'll be out of these.
Yeah, I've been out of those for a long time.
But that means I can't do. I would not be able to do my boat. So I still spend that to get that back, because that way I don't really need the. I don't need the yellow push.
So you don't have the garden then? Or you do?
I don't have the garden. You are correct.
Okay.
I have not spent this. You're correct. I did get the green. There's you.
I have no control discs, so as much as I want to go and put a plan there and build right there, I had it all figured out.
I can get the disc. I can get the disc.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 points. I thought I was out of discs, but I did not. All right, you take the 3. You are following me here. I just now saw that action there, and that would waste this. I'm like, I better use it. So yeah, now there's 2 spaces.
So am I allowed, Rainer, I don't know if you're there. Am I allowed to build a plan on here just to get a control disc to put on it?
Yeah. Ooh. I will look. Since you don't have the control disc, will that allow you to put the control disc?
That's my question.
Receive 2 claim markers from the supply. Received after placing a project tile in a common district or garden tile on water spaces. So what's the timing on that? Select a project tile. If there are already 3 project tiles of your selected color, you may not choose that color. If you selected a project tile that shares a color with any project tiles, you must place it adjacent to the project tile that color. You may not place the selected project tile adjacent to a building of the same color. You must place one of your claim markers on the project tile. If you do not have one, you may not take the action. Step 6, you may gain the bonus, if any, printed on the square that you covered with your project tile. So
it's after?
The bonus is after. It's a 6-step procedure, and that's after.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah, Dan says, I don't think you can take the action without the disc. You can take that as your first action.
Yeah, but it doesn't allow me to build a building.
That would be
because you don't believe in putting down plans.
I did, and I used it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, oh look, there's 2 right there.
I'm gonna have to take the action to get this, and I can spend to go up. Yeah.
Spend a resource to go up, since you're gonna
lose them all.
Lose them, yes.
No, I mean,
we're almost out of garden tiles.
I'm literally gonna lose them all.
Are we literally out of garden tiles, or did you only put a few out?
I only put a few out.
Oh, so there are more. I think we might need them.
Wow, this is horrible.
We got an issue here of some sort.
I will be going up 1 on yellow and 1 on white. So if I push... Wow, it's just really, really bad.
Really bad.
So I can't spend my discs. I can't spend all my resources that are just gonna be wasted. So because Michael stinks.
He's a butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I still need to do. So it's the same thing. I have one disc. Okay. I should not take that. Well, I can take that. That's fine. All right.
You are complaining about discs.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, that has discs on it.
I know, but. I will play this here. And I'll play that there. The disc.
Now, you're not limited to placing here. You could place here if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah. I will spend a resource, which will be white, to go here. And then I guess I'm done. The area scores. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this one over in the middle of those forests.
Oh, no. Here?
Yep.
I've got a slight issue going on.
What?
Outside the game.
Okay.
You're placing here.
Yes.
For nothing, okay. And not here, okay. Is it my turn?
Well, we're doing a scoring for
All right.
here.
Can you handle the scoring while I handle the issue that's come up?
Okay. Let's
Sorry.
see. I get a gold. And Michael gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points. And
Oh no.
Yellow resources are lost, so I get 1 up on yellow. If you need to go make a call, that's fine.
Oh no, Karen just deleted all of my Netflix profile.
That's not good.
No. All right. Well, so much for that. Next.
This looks confusing. It's not so bad, but there is a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. And welcome to the chat, Galen Eldar.
Yeah, welcome to the chat.
So you handled all of the...
Yeah, you got 5 points.
I should get 5 points, yes.
And I rolled the dice and should be all
They're
set.
in there. Okay. Well, all right. I move to here, taking this. I guess I am taking this action first so I can refresh and get a disc. And then giving you your discs and building here.
So 2 brown.
2 brown.
I go up 2 brown.
And I go on to something which gives me 2 points.
Oh, I was supposed to get a disc for that.
All right, get your disc. I get 2 points.
Yep.
I get 2 discs and something. Water and a garden. I might as well get the 3 points. Water and a garden and... Oh, but that's only if I want to claim it.
Right.
Well, probably ought to wait. I'm going to use it. So that's fine. I've lost these. I've used this.
You did use it. Okay.
I'm fairly sure I'm going to get
more points.
At least 3 points.
I think so. And you get your discs.
And I get my discs. I get my discs. Yes.
Yeah, just visuals. Got you. Yeah, there's a lot going on. If you like the T games, Tabannusi, Takenu, Zulkin, Teo.
Teotihuacan.
Has a lot of like heavy mechanics like those ones.
And I joined my guy.
Then we do a scoring.
Scoring time.
Looks like you get
2 points.
2 points.
2 whopping points.
I lose my resources. I go up here. I get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Just lost everything I had.
Everything.
Really, really, really bad timing. And you get the gold nugget for it.
I get the gold nugget. You.
We roll these dice. I one turn ago I had 6 resources. Now I have nothing. Timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
Alright, well, I'm going to take 3 and stay in this region again. Even though I'm not really sure because I'm not sure what to do. So I have 1 white. If I build yellow... wow. I can't even do that. Can't even do that.
I am practically just out of discs.
I need my resources back. Well, I can add... So I want to go there, but I have gold. I can spend gold. That actually will help. All right, so that will be 2 white, and I can pay my yellow resource to actually build this thing here. So I will. It's not the best thing. It's not the best use of my time, but I need to get it done. And so that gets me... I already have both level 1 boats, so I can't even do that. That gets me a gold for my building. So that was build. And then what? And then... oh no.
What?
I dropped it.
On the floor?
That's fine.
I got it.
White. I need to build. Thank you. I think I'm going to put down project tile somewhere. I guess there. Maybe it should be yellow. No. I will make it brown. Can I actually have a white plan? Oh no, sorry, I lied. Brown. I'll just put it there. Done. That was my 2 actions. You.
Okay.
We are coming close to the end. So when we trigger the end, all things are going to score at the very, very end, which is good.
Yeah. What did you take? You took 3?
Yeah, I stayed in the same spot.
You stayed in the spot. I am going to take a yellow die.
Number 2.
To stay in the region. I'm going to... I'm out of these.
Yeah, it's hard to control your controls.
Yeah. Looking to see what's coming up.
What's coming up?
What's coming up? What's coming up? What's coming up? Maybe I don't take the 2. Maybe I take the 6. And go wherever I want.
Wow.
Wow, what?
It's just like a totally different game with 2 people.
I like it.
Yeah, because you're not utilizing anything I'm doing for you.
Well, I would, but I did this one.
I know, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
I needed those discs, like, what? My supply is, like, almost out.
Supplies!
I got... it's problematic.
Four, 6. Go up. That doesn't seem great. How do I fix that?
Not sure. Mm-hmm.
If other people have a garden, they go up on a track of their choice. That's what that's about.
Yep.
Yeah, I think one of my main issues is that I won't have any any of these things available. After the last round, do we score that one and then all of them, or no?
We score the one that was triggered. We have
one more round. That's right. We have one more round after that.
Yeah, and then we do all of it.
After that, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
How do I even get that? Two of that. Yeah, I would go build over in that area, but I don't know what... Yeah, I've got to take the chance. I'm going to move him over there and try to build something over there at some point. To build here, I'm going to need... If I could place a brown.
Yep.
Put the disc on it.
Yep.
Then spend it. Spend this brown, this, and put the building out there.
Yes. And
I could spend the gold to go, but probably not.
You'd get to put it on this one.
Yeah. I get to put it on... Yeah, and that's it. That's 2 points, but probably not worth it.
I have not been doing that. Dang it.
What? Every time you build a plan, get a water?
I would have at least 2.
Well, get a pair of...
I probably won't even use them, but I guess it's good to have.
Get some wetness.
Water.
Totally
forgot about that.
Do I even want... Sure. And that will get a neutral colored. I could do white. If I do white, I've opened this up.
Yeah, but you don't have the white resource.
So. I have the brown resource. You are correct. I will take a neutral.
You can still do it, but yeah.
But I don't have the white. You are correct. I get that over here. I lose this. I get brown building number 3. Bloop.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, that's what happens.
And you did that.
And I did that.
And you wanted to do this or no?
No, I did not want to do that. Because I might need the resource for resources.
Okay. So I will go into Region 5.
Region 5.
And then what?
And then what?
I will spend 2 gold. This white resource. Ouch. To build this brown building right here.
No.
Yeah, I got to.
No.
Gets me a control marker.
I wanted it.
I know, but I needed it.
I wanted it.
I have no level 1 boat to build, unfortunately. And I'm basically out of luck with other things. I could put down a white, no, a yellow. Could put down a yellow. White. Can't do white, can't do brown right there. But if I put down a plan, you will likely... I could put down... Ugh. I have no gardens. I do have water, though. Could flip over my resource, which is probably not that helpful.
Probably not.
Probably not. But if I spend my gold, I can get a garden and put my marker on it. 1, 2. You know, I will use my... What am I doing?
No.
I will use this spice with white.
This spice?
White.
You cannot do that.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Dang it.
That is undoable.
Alright, I'll do brown.
You can do brown.
And brown.
And brown. And flip over one of your things.
Yeah. Flip that over. And I get 2 of these. And then I'm done. I'd go up here. Join that dude up there.
Taking a 6, going to 2.
Wow.
I need to relook at my thing here. Is that 2 points per building next to a garden?
Yeah, your building next to
my building next
any garden.
to garden. I would need another white in order to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be pushing you up on the white or up on the brown. And doesn't matter how big the building is.
Well, 2 of my discs goes twice up a track. So if you do the brown...
That's not what I mean.
Okay.
Sure. If I do the brown, you're going to go up to this and get a dot.
Yeah. But it gives you a chance to build one of these lovely...
No. I have to use this in order to do the building.
Gotcha.
If I do the white, I actually clear out the white, and that actually gives
10 points.
Gives me that. Or I could, if I came up here, I could clear out the white anyway. I think I will clear out your brown. That does give you these back, and you get another dot.
I did.
I need 2 buildings. Not placing the damaged building. Nope, he's still in my stash. I get 10 points.
Kicking my butt.
Clearing that, which seems not bad. That was one action.
Yep.
If I took this action, I would be a water short for getting close to my stuff. So it looks like I could place here as long as it's not brown.
Yep. Or white. Must be yellow.
Must be yellow.
How goes Tabannusi? I just got done playing my Advent game. Yay!
This is our Advent game.
What did you end up playing? Clank?
If I were to place this, I actually could play this and go on the 1, and then when I place on here,
yeah,
I would get a free water.
Yeah.
And it would be effectively the same thing.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, but it would consume this disc, which I do not want to do.
Oh yeah, you played
I want more discs.
Emperors of the North. Nice.
I like that. I guess I'm just going to flip this over and take a disc because I like discs.
Discs are good.
Discs are good.
So you are done.
Oh, but I need that thing. Oh, did I spend this?
For your 2 building? For your 2 boat?
No, I think I spent it for the thing. But I have a gold in my hand.
So I'm not sure.
I'm trying to rewind in my head. I think I've spent this.
Yeah, with your white die, right?
I think I spent it with the white die. Oh,
Yeah.
This is the white die.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe I do want to just put 1 down there to get a gold. I do need a gold. But then I lose this.
I forgot that I had goat meeples. That's so cute.
That's so cute.
So cute.
So my strategy of actually using this might not even work.
Game's not over yet, but
it's getting there. All right. You
did that. Okay.
Yeah. I really don't have any other option. I'm taking a 6 and moving to
here.
All right.
And I can grab a green die. You took all those spots.
Mm-hmm.
Houses next to forests aren't great for me. The only thing that's good is this. That's the only thing that's good. But I need more green dice. So...
Oh, there's a green die.
You know what? I will lose 2 points to go up here, which gets me a gold. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll spend it to go...
Building.
On
the brown.
brown.
Take a gold or a push. A push will get you in the 3s. All right. Dot you.
Yeah.
And you join you.
Yeah.
I'll take the 5.
Okay. So you go up to green.
I go up to green.
Yep.
My first action will be... This is spend a resource to give me a push, right? That's the special and a garden. And a dot. And then I'm going to do this. Do I want to spend both the gardens? Because it would give me a push, but I will lose I'll lose 2 of my dots. Dots. I think that's the plan. That's going to give me 4 points, and I can spend a brown to get a brown push.
Oh, okay.
And that leaves me 1 dot. Do I want to even do that push? It doesn't hurt.
Right.
Yep.
You're done.
And sadly.
This goes here.
Yes.
I will take number 3 blue. What am I doing? What
are you doing? Don't know.
I could either spend my gold to get a house down, or I could spend my blue to put a boat down. I think my best bet is to place a boat. So my gold and my blue, because I have the ability to pay a blue instead of a gold, can drop the ship down, which gets me 2 points, and it gets me a white track, and it gets me this thing, which gets me a free boat.
Free boat.
Which will be where?
Beware.
It'll be yellow somewhere.
Beware.
If I do that, then I get that thing, which 3 points. Sure, I can't argue with 3 points because I'm not going to use it.
Not going to use it. You get that.
But I do get 2 points, and I get a track of my...
No, where you put your boat.
Which is here.
Of your choice, then.
I mean, this is
That's
3 points. So, sure.
It's worth it.
And my second action is I don't have any resources, so I'm just going to take 2 dots, which is 1 dot because I don't have any more, and 2 points.
How much is final score? I just wonder what anything is going to be worth up here. I'm going to take the 6 and move 4. You're looking like you're horrified.
I am. I should have done
You're looking horrified with that.
I am not happy with that. I am very dishappy.
Very dishappy. I'm going to place that. I'm going to place that.
Not good. Not good.
So before I said 10, where did I must have taken it from my colorless. So that was that action.
Not good.
For this and this. My second action is going down 2 victory points to get a push on the brown because I have nothing but brown.
All the brown, all the
I've got
days.
all the brown all the times.
Yeah, you should be pushing that one.
Yeah, but I'm out of time.
Yeah, out of time.
I'm out of time. I can't push it. It's another -6 victory points to go up to the 3, and I get, what do I get? I get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'd get 14 points for -6, but I spend 3 actions to do it. So I think I should just snatch this up while I can.
Sure.
I'm out of dots. Really nothing else I can do. So.
Dots. All right. Was that 2 actions or 1?
That was 2 actions.
Okay. So you're going to be triggering the end next time.
Yes, I am. Ugh. And you'll get one more time, and I'll get one more time.
Ugh. All right. It doesn't matter what I take. I'll take this.
Moving over.
I'm going to drop a yellow there.
Dropping a yellow.
I need to get up here.
You can go anywhere.
Yeah.
You didn't place your dot.
Oh yeah.
Need a dot.
To do that.
You have sets?
Very important. I have a ton of sets.
Wow.
A lot.
Oh, do I have sets? I do not have sets.
I'm not sure.
I do not have sets. Brown, and yellow. I mean white. And then that it? Is that 2 actions?
That was 1.
That was 1 action.
Thinking, I gotta water for my troubles.
Water trouble. At the end of the game, I don't get anything with this, do I?
No.
Not even pushes at the end?
Don't think so.
Triggering game end. Each district is scored 1 final time following the regular rules.
Well, yeah.
So.
I can't even put... Oh, I can put a brown. Brown. Let's go brown there. I go up anywhere. Any track.
So you put 2 down?
Gets me gold. Yeah.
I guess that's any track.
And I need 1 more water tile. But it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Do you want it?
If I need it, I'll let you know. But I doubt I'll need it. I have so many.
I don't know.
Thanks.
I'm just wondering if I could possibly push all of these up to get to the 3. I doubt it. I take this crappy resource and do this for 4 points and no dots.
Yeah, I'm out of dots too.
I'm out of dots. So, and no dots is no reason to keep them. So I'm going to spend this in order to get back a green. And then we score this.
If you're done with that.
I am done with this. This gives 3 points.
For you, yeah. 2 for me.
2 for you, because it's all your houses. I think that's it. If I had had a blue die, I would have gotten a water.
All right.
I don't guess there's anything major there.
So that triggers the end of the game. You get that gold up there.
Yes. I like gold.
Oh, this is over here. What die did you take? You're supposed to be somewhere.
1.
Because it matters. We do get one more turn each.
Do you get one more turn?
Well, I need a die.
You need to die.
Yeah, I need
I wouldn't do that.
What?
I wouldn't say that you need to die. That would be bad.
What to do?
Probably don't need these, but here they are. What you do?
I want to do this twice, but I don't think I can. If I do that. Well, here's a gold and a green. I will place a brown house. Actually, if I put a yellow... Oh. If I put a yellow down, I get a free boat. Dang it. I'm so close to getting one more set of...
Oh, I can't even plant gardens because... What's the rule? When I place a garden and put my disc on it, if I don't have a disc, I don't think I can put a garden. So I think my last turn is just dead.
I might as well lose 2 points to go up a track if it makes sense. Well, yeah, because I lose 2, but I go up here to get 4, so sure. Something.
Something.
All right, I think that's all I can do. So, that was my turn.
I will be giving you... I'll be giving you points if I build this. Matter of fact, I'll be giving you 5 points, and I will be getting 1 point. So I'm no building that.
Yeah, the only reason why I'd say to do it is because you need a yellow building, but you don't because you didn't put anything there. So.
Well, I also don't have a white building.
Oh.
So.
I see. Yeah, so it's probably not worth it then.
Probably not. Oh, I don't think I got that 10 points until I built that. I think I was going to build the white and then change it to that or something. But I know you've given the 10 points before.
We did give you 10 points.
Right.
So I don't.
But I got it there for sure.
Yeah.
I think my own. I mean, I can play gardens. It's not going to help me any. Gold isn't worth anything. Nothing. I think I've just got a downturn.
Oh, I did this, by the way.
You did.
12 points. 46.
Oh, you had 2. You have 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2.
And 2 gardens.
1, 2.
Yep.
All right. Good job.
I tried to do that one too, but that's hard.
That's good. All right. So I've got a yellow. I can't do yellow without pushing you up. And I don't get a lot for it. And I can't do my own white. I do have a gold. But I could do brown. I can't do a brown here. I could do a brown here and get a gold. I mean, brown's going to be the only thing that's worth anything for me. So I'll place brown and get a gold. Oh, I don't have a disc.
Oh, yeah, you can't do it without a disc.
I can't do diddly.
Actually, the only thing that might make sense, if you build the building there, which it does give me points, so maybe you don't want to, but you could place down a boat, which might matter to you. I don't know.
Well, why would it matter?
Probably not.
I'm looking. Because I don't have any other houses down.
Well, whenever you play a forest down, you get 2 points.
I can't play any more forests because I don't have any discs to put on top of the forest.
Right.
My question for Rainer was, can I place a forest and not have a disc to put on it?
Oh. I don't think so.
I don't think so, but that's why I don't know the answer to that. I don't think I can. Otherwise, I don't think I have a move on this last one. Gardening. You must place a clay marker on each garden tile you place. Therefore, I don't think there is anything that I can do other than take 2 gold, which are not worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to have dots in order to place stuff, and I can't even place
out of dots.
I can't place anything.
I am also completely out of dots. Maybe we let the game go on too long. I don't know.
No, I did that.
Well, yeah, but I also did that.
Well,
and that.
Yeah. So I don't think we let it go on too long. I think it went on exactly as long as it should have.
Yeah.
Therefore,
I couldn't do anything.
We start here.
Yeah.
And you score.
I have 1 white die. Does it matter? Oh, it's not white. It's brown.
This is brown.
Okay.
You have 3, 6,
9.
9 points. You might beat me. 55.
Okay.
And that's it. No one has any brown dice, and no one goes up any.
Mm-hmm.
So, yellow. I have a yellow die. I get a yellow push. It doesn't. I think it happens after everything, but it doesn't matter because I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Times 2 is 20. 76. That's this. Pouty lip. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8. 76, 84. 2, 5. You only have 5. 60. And you have a white die, which disappears, and you get that.
So is that 3 and 3? Should be 6, 7.
Oh. So I did this for 2 and this for 3, and I did not do that for 3. Because it's a 2 size.
Yeah.
And you don't have any other gardens anywhere, so that's all we had to worry about there. This, I get 3, you get
2.
2?
Yeah.
You need more houses down there.
Needed blue resources.
This is my biggie. 6 times 2 is 12. I need 7.99. 3 per building next to gardens. That's 9. I spent a lot of time up there, and that's not a lot of points. You have 5 times each set.
Times 3. I couldn't get a 4th.
1, 2. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. So 1 set of buildings and 2 sets of ships is 3 times 5 is 15. 65 is 80.
Yeah, I try to do better.
I
did my card.
You did your card.
10 points.
You got 3 up here. You got 2 down here. 10 points is 90.
Did you do yours?
I got 3 and 2, which is 10. 8 is 18.
I got 3 points for this tile that I didn't use.
3 points. 93. I don't see anything else. Reveals the urban card, and that's it.
I have 6 leftover water tiles.
Ignore active player receives gold and scoring the district. Just do 2 followed by 4.
Right. If you're going to trigger that in the final turn of the game, you ignore it until the final
an empty barge does not result in a complete score.
Right, in the final turn of the game.
Oh, so all you do is lose local resources, and local resources return to the district. And you do get your bump. You would get bumps on that. So I had a couple of houses. Basically, that's why I went brown, and I had a brown building. It's like,
right.
Let's keep doing it, maybe.
Yeah. It's hard. This game is really hard. I was gonna take a picture real fast.
Yeah.
It's not every day I finish a game of Tabannusi.
What, you start a game but don't finish it?
No, I just don't play it very frequently.
Not as frequently as you want.
Obviously, I need work. I got what I get. Steph gets 93. Yes. Michael gets 118. I was trying to do too much. I tried to do the goal of getting 3 white, 3 brown. I did do the goal of 2 chips of each color.
And I was worried about not doing enough.
Well, you got all your houses down. That's huge.
Yeah,
I should have
clearing this out, and the only way to do that and not diversifying your houses is go up there, because
if
I didn't put down any browns here and all the browns out here. So.
If I didn't do this one and I did that instead, it would have, because this house was 6 points for me. If I put it in yellow, I would have got the free bonus ship here. It would have been 0 points for the yellow house.
Put it in yellow. Yes,
but I would get a ship.
You get a ship,
which would be 2 points and a bump.
Oh, so because you get the column.
It could have possibly been 5.
You needed more houses there.
I needed things, but
you needed.
So
and you were always short on dots.
I probably could have got a couple more points if I did do that, but I didn't want to calculate it all at the end and try and figure it out. But I should have. There's too many things.
How does this one compare to the other T titles to the same publisher? Well, I was about to say, if you like chunky T games with tracks and building and tiles and scoring on grids and whatever, you will like this game, I think.
So it is reliant on other people in a sense. I mean, yeah, you can place your own plans down and build your own plans, but it really is more beneficial if other people lay plans that you can build on, because you're not spending as many resources, and you do help them by going up tracks, so it isn't a net gain for you because they do get something from it and their discs back. Like, you gave me my disc back right in time when you built those brown buildings. I'm like, I have nothing to do, but you gave me those discs.
Oh, boo.
I mean, come on. You still killed me by 20 points,
I know,
so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, man, I helped you? Boo.
It helped you. It got you your bonus card.
It did get me my bonus. And
he didn't lay any plans that game, and I'm like, I'm struggling to get buildings down, and so it was really a challenge. So with more people, you might have more interactions of people taking things away from you that you want, or spaces away. So it definitely has more interaction than most other T games that I think of.
I think so. I like seeing, I like grabbing the dice and seeing where someone's going to move to, because you know if something's about to be ended, and a lot of times there's nothing you can do about it.
I was so mad that you went to the spaces. I mean, that literally hosed me. Because I lost all my resources because you did that. And that was just... there's nothing I could do to spend them either.
Right.
So
in the game we played with Evan, I would always end up going to the space with the last die. Now, you might think it's awesome to do, but that last die has to be where you want to go, or else you're stuck going into some direction you don't want to go.
Unless you have the action of moving your architect where you want to go.
Right.
Like but either by the board or by the action.
Exactly. But I definitely wanted to...
the free gold.
I wanted to get the gold, and it just conveniently happened to put me where I wanted to go. I should probably look. How did I do on that game? Did it even matter? Let me take a look, because that was back in October. Plays.
I mean, I think it's a beautiful game. The colors really pop.
I won that game, and the scoring was much lower.
Yeah, because right now we're doing whatever we want.
100 for me. You had Evan had 84. And you had 82.
That's not much lower, but
no,
it's
and what was Evan's friend's name? Not Nate.
I think it was Ryan.
Ryan,
maybe
was his name. 56. He had 56. So that was a big spread there.
Right, but I mean, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
I don't think I did well in my first game. I'd consider 93 pretty well. That's a pretty good job.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I was trying to do too many things this game, and it didn't work out.
But, yeah, we like the T games. We've got 1, 2, 3, and I don't know why this one's way down here, but it is. All 4 of the T games. And I would think Zapotec that's why I call it Tzapotec.
Tzapotec.
Which, we don't have that one, do we?
It's there.
Oh, it's behind me?
Yeah.
Oh. Right there, Tzapotec. Probably got to be up there. And now Tabannusi. So, what now? 5 T games.
Oh, there's also Tristan.
No, that's not a T game.
I mean, it is.
No.
All right, you didn't like that one. That's fine. But yeah, there's.
It does not. To me, it does not even feel like a T game. Trismegistus. It does not feel like a T game.
But it is, because it is T.
It might be a T. I don't think it's a T game. Will this be added to the collection? It already is.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
I like it. There's a lot going on. I think if we played it a few more times, then we can lock it in. But some people I won't want to play with just because,
Oh, it's really thinky.
It's super thinky.
Yeah.
So, just, maybe play with 2 or 3 and see if you like it.
See if you like it, and then go on from there. But it's
with 4. It's a long game.
Well, I was wondering if it played well with 2, and certainly it does. I think.
Yeah, well, because you weren't,
I think that probably hurt you with me not going for anything that you were building. You're like, come on, bring the tokens back. I'm like,
all my tokens were on the board, not getting used. I'm like, I mean, I don't mind building my own stuff. I was just hoping to make.
I was sort of hoping you'd build next to my gardens over here, and I gave the 2 options.
My goal wasn't to build in that region, so I was not focused
on
that
You didn't
region.
Care. You're like, I'm going to plop down my own gardens.
Which
I'm like,
was sad because I didn't use my free resource at all. Because it was yellow, and I didn't go to the yellow region, so that was just bad. I needed a blue. I needed that to be blue and get more boats and buildings over here. But, definitely a lot to think about. Really cool game. So it's coming out soon.
Yep.
Rainer said it was with the distributors right now, so
any
day now.
Buy it from the BGG store.
Well, yeah.
Because it's going to be cheaper.
But if it's at the distributors, that means it will be at the BGG store, shipping out soon.
Right. So, but you probably want to go to the Board Game Geek store and purchase it. It's $20 cheaper there.
Yeah.
I think it's what, 70 MSRP and 50 at BGG store. So
yeah, with Zapotec, do that for $35.
Yeah,
it's a good deal.
Oh, Dan says Zapotec is simpler than the T games.
Well, yeah.
So that's why it doesn't have the T, I guess.
Has a Z. Yeah.
So definitely worth checking out.
I'm happy we were able to show it tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We did do a rules explanation if you missed that and you wanted to see it. It's at the beginning of the episode.
As usual.
Per usual.
Oh, hey, we got a raid.
Right when we
Knights around a table.
Knights around the table, we dance when
Cole, they are game hoarders.
Woo, game hoarders.
How often do we cull games from the collection? No, we actually cull quite a bit. It's got to be up in the top tier of the games in order for us to keep it. So, all right, we'll explain after the video how we do all this, and if you're interested in seeing it, check out the Twitch video on demand afterwards, and we'll talk about it. Hey, thanks for following, Poppy.
We'll be right back. Just a few seconds.